Today we're going to talk about the home inspection process. Hi, my name's Deanna Bradford. I'm a realtor with Reese Nichols Realtors in Excelsior Springs, part of the Bill Hightower team. When you get a home under contract, one of the first things that happens is a home inspection. So today I've got some tips for you when you're going through that home inspection process. Number one is having your realtor inform you, educate you on your rights in the inspection process. The first 10 to 14 days should be your inspection period where you are able to hire an inspector to come and look at the property and give you an adequate picture of the condition of that property. And during that inspection time, you should be able to, based on that inspection, determine if you want to ask the seller for repairs, cancel because there's too many things, maybe there's something unacceptable to you, or if everything looks good and you're very satisfied with the condition of the property, you can move forward in the process to the next step. Second, I would say to mentally prepare for the home inspection. When a home inspector comes out to the property, they're very thorough in their inspection. They will list everything that they find, big or small. And it can feel overwhelming to hear all these negative things about the home. When you get the report, it is a big report, often 40 to 50 pages long, with very detailed description of what they found in that home inspection. Just know that this is normal, that their job is to inform you of everything that they find, not to talk you out of buying the home. Tip number 3 is to attend the home inspection. Be there when the inspector is going through the home. Be mindful, it can last a few hours. So be prepared for that. But the reason that it's good for you to be there is because as they find things, they can show you what they're talking about and go over those things with you. You'll get the report and you'll see all the information in there, but there's nothing like being at the home and having them show you firsthand and explain what it is that they found. Also, don't be afraid to ask questions to the home inspector. Now, be respectful that he's doing his job and don't get in the way, but there'll be moments along the way that you'll have an opportunity to ask questions. Number 4, remember that when you get that report, this isn't a list of things that you're going to expect the seller to do. Your ultimate goal is to purchase the property. When it comes time to renegotiate with the seller on those items, don't look at that list as a punch list of items to ask the seller to do. Try to be fair in that process and allow your realtor to help you navigate through that process. Number 5, other than just a general home inspection, there are many other kinds of inspections that you can have done. So consider the ones that are most important to you. Consider having other specialty inspections done. For example, you could have termite inspection done, radon, you could have septic or sewer inspected, and many others that are available. Sometimes in the general inspection, an inspector will point out areas of concern that they might recommend further inspection by an expert in that field. So take heed to those suggestions in the report and ensure that you have time in your inspection time frame to get those secondary inspections done as well. Tip number 6, trust your realtor to help you in the home inspection process. In the beginning, they can give you a list of recommended inspectors. You have the right to shop around and use whatever inspector you want. But they should have a list of trusted inspectors that they work with over and over again that they can recommend to you. Trust the agent's advice as they help you navigate through the repairs. They shouldn't tell you what to do. They shouldn't tell you what repairs to ask for or not ask for, but they should be able to help guide you in how to think through that report and maybe how to go through that process in asking the seller for some repairs. Tip number 7, don't risk the purchase of your property over small items. There could be a lot of cosmetic things that come up in the report. You want to focus more on the big ticket items, things that are of safety or the bigger systems, appliances, furnace, AC, the roof. You want to focus on things that deal more with the functionality and the safety of the property. Cosmetic things could cause you to lose the sale if a seller is not willing to do all the little things that might come up in the report. Also, be willing to walk away if there's too many red flags in that report. The whole purpose of an inspection is to protect you and make sure that the home you are buying is a sound property that is in a decent condition. No home is maintenance free, no home has no problems, but you want to be comfortable with the home that you are buying. Finally, my last tip: follow up on any repairs that the seller has agreed to do. This can be done in a couple of ways. One, you could have the inspector that inspected the home come out and re-inspect those items and make sure that they were done properly. Now, that will cost you an additional re-inspect fee, but it is an option. Another thing that you could do is have the seller provide receipts of work done once they've made those repairs. And then finally, before you close on the property, your realtor should set up a final walkthrough where you can walk through the property and make sure that those repairs were done and done adequately. I hope these tips were helpful. If you are looking to buy a home and you would like a list of trusted inspectors, reach out and I'd be happy to share a list with you. Thanks for watching and have a blessed day.